Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy any other religious holiday that really just doesn't matter anymore. To me, anyways. There's too many of them. Happy holidays, people. You're hanging with Hardy Tech, and I haven't done a commentary in a while. I think it's been doesn't matter how long. But I got a tips video for you guys today. It's something I normally don't do, but I think I got some useful information for you guys that could help you out in your game for once, because I never provide any kind of useful information at all. I'm usually just more of a, fun kind of commentator guy. I like to think so, but I'm giving you guys tips on how to play good with a weapon that's been categorized as just god-awful in Modern Warfare 3, and that is the Spas-12 shotgun. In Modern Warfare 2, that was like a freaking god gun. It was very powerful, and in Modern Warfare 3, they just seemed to be like, you know what? Fuck this, man. Let's make it be horrible. And they did a very good job at that. But I've started using it, and I found a way to make it somewhat decent without damage or range, because I believe you have to get to like 23 for range, 27 for 28 for damage, 29, I don't know. It's a really high level for damage, so you got to use the gun a lot to get it there. And I'm going to give you guys some quick tips on how to try to get one-hit kills. Sometimes though the gun just refuses to get one-hit kills, even if at like point blank. But these tips should help you. The first tip is you gotta know the range of the gun. It does not have the range it did in Modern Warfare 2. It doesn't have the range of the striker. You gotta be pretty freaking close to be able to get a one-hit kill. And if not, you're gonna get a lot of hit markers. So definitely make sure you know the range of that gun and that you're in that range of the gun before you start complaining about the hit markers. The second tip I can give you is hip fire. I used to aim down the sights a lot when I used this gun, and I realized I was getting a lot of hit markers. And you can see in this video, I believe pretty much every kill is me hip firing. For some reason, you would think aiming down your sights would make you more accurate and make more of the pellets hit your enemy, but hip firing, I get more one-hit kills than I do aiming down the sights. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm not complaining. It can be a little bit of a hard habit to break. With the striker, I never aimed down the sights, but I used to do it all the time with the Spas in Modern Warfare 2. So I had to break the habit a little, but it worked out pretty well. Just don't hit the left trigger or L1 on PS2, no PS3. I used to have a PlayStation 2. I don't have a PS3 now. Anyways, don't aim down your sights. It'll really increase your chance of getting a one-hit kill, it seems. And another tip I can give you is steady aim. When I first used this gun, I had sit rep on. I think it's simply because I didn't have steady aim unlocked at the time. And I was a big sit rep fanboy. That's a fun perk. But I put steady aim on, and it seems like compensate for not aiming down your sights, because steady aim makes all the pellets go in a more closed-in radius, meaning that more of them will hit the enemy, meaning more damage will be dealt. So definitely use steady aim, definitely hip fire. Don't run around corners. You can see in this video, pretty much every time I come to a corner, I'll walk around it, because if you get caught running, that'll cost you a few extra seconds that you need with the Spas, because there are a lot of times when you will have to take a second shot, and every second counts with this gun. It may be different with the striker, where you can fire off right away, or with a submachine gun or assault rifle, but with the Spas, and I'm not too sure about the KSG, I haven't used that gun yet, or even the models, because they're lever action, you definitely want to be prepared walking around corners, or don't run around the corners. It'll just lead to you dying, okay? And fast reflexes. If you get the first shot off and the enemy doesn't notice you, there's a good chance if you get a hit marker, you will be able to get a second shot off. So you have to have very fast reflexes, and you gotta be aware of where the enemy is when you're shooting, because a lot of times I'll see an enemy, but I'll shoot before I get my crosshairs on him, or I'll just swing right past him. You gotta be aware of where he is when you're swinging around to kill him. So that's pretty much all the tips I can give you guys. Hopefully these will help you use the Spas-12 more successfully to get up to damage where it'll pretty much be a one-hit kill every time with damage. I know I can't wait to get damage. I'm going to be using the Spas-12 a lot more until I get damage, or at least range will probably help as well. I'm not really sure about that. It'll extend the range, but it's probably just more hit markers. It doesn't really mean anything. So damage would definitely be helpful. Once again, the music you're listening to is by Charlie Caro Del Rigo. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this nice little Christmassy music. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hopefully these tips help you. If I left anything out that you might think help with the Spas-12, definitely tell me down in the description. Peace, guys.